Hey guys, are you interested in losing weight? There is a weight loss method. Blood type diet can be a good choice for you. It is eating programs that aim to help you not only to lose weight, but also to have an increased health and a longer lifespan. It has a strict list of rules for people with different blood types. Under this diet, people with blood type A should focus on eating vegetables and fruits and should avoid meats. People with blood type B should focus on eating dairy products such as vegetables, eggs, meats, but not corn, wheat, tomatoes, and so on. People with type AB should focus on tofu, vegetables, seafood, but not coffee and smoked meats. For people with type O, meats, fish, vegetables are more preferable, but grains and dairy are not. For its physical activity requirements, people with type O are suggested to work on aerobic exercises that are generally considered as high intensity, while people with type A just need to work on low intensity activities and on meditation. Therefore, for this diet, different people have different rules, and people should follow these different rules severally, and this can be considered as one restriction. Next, I'm going to talk about the scientific explanation of this weight loss method. There are three major macronutrients inside our body, and they are carbs, fats, and proteins. Under normal conditions, carbs are mainly used for supporting our daily activities. Proteins are mainly used for guaranteeing the immune function to work well, and fats are mainly used as the second important supporter of our daily activities. Balancing the daily intake between these macronutrients is very important for our weight loss. There are many kinds of food that are related to carbs, for example, such as grains, vegetables, and milk products. When we intake carbs, the sugars inside the food would be turned into glucose. After that, the glucose will be used as fuels to support our various body systems, such as brain and nervous functions. If there was extra glucose, these glucoses will be turned into glycogens to be stored in our muscles and the liver and so on. After that, if there were more glycogens, the glycogens would be turned into fats to be stored in our organs, which would make us to be look fatter. So, how do we gain and use energies in our body? The direct method for intaking energies is to eat food. The blood type diet does give us a list of food that we can eat and cannot eat. All we are required to do is just follow it. Our body burns energies in many three ways. The first way is metabolism. It can mainly be described as the cyclic transformation from old objects to new objects inside our body, and it requires a lot of energies. Without metabolism, we will be dead. The second way is doing physical activities. In our daily life, we do a lot of physical activities. For example, running, sitting, walking, or even sleeping. The third way is digestion and absorption. In our body, we firstly eat the food by chewing. After that, we absorb the food by guts. And finally, we digest the food by the various cells. For digestion, when we eat different categories of food, the food will be broken down by the digestion system inside our bodies. And there are different organs involved for breaking them down in the system. These organs include, but are not limited to, stomach, salivary glands, liver, pancreas, and the gallbladder. At first, when we eat food, it will be broken down through chewing in our mouths, and our tongues will firstly push them into the esophagus. After that, the food will be moved from esophagus to stomach through peristalsis. In the stomach, food will be mixed, churned, and grained and will become smaller molecules. The enzymes in stomach are functioned as helping the stomach to break down larger protein molecules. In the whole process, all organs like salivary glands, liver, pancreas, and the gallbladder are named accessory organs, and they are efficient in helping the acceleration of the digestion process. After the food are digested, these molecules will be absorbed by the long intestine and then will be deposited in your body cells to provide allergy for our activities. Okay guys, so we have already talked about the brief description and the scientific explanation of different weight loss methods. What about the merits and bogus parts of the blood tap diet? Let's look at what its proponents believe firstly. Following the blood tap diet, we encourage people to do exercise and they will lead to a weight loss and increase the health condition and a more active condition. In addition, its proponents think this diet has a positive effect on relieving their mental stresses. This sounds very attractive, right? However, until 2014, there is no research has proven that the blood tap diet has something to do with people's health benefits. In addition, the founder of this diet, Dr. D. Adamo, actually is not a real medical doctor, and he suggests people to buy his book and various expensive supplements for different blood types. Not to mention that there are many healthy foods that people are supposed to eat are banned for certain blood types. Can you see the bogus part of this diet from above? Well, for me, it is not very convincing after I research more and more about it. In conclusion, I would prefer to think this diet can help people to build a healthier lifestyle, but for losing weight, maybe it's not a very good idea. Thanks for watching. I'm Shai Li, and this is my identification card.